phone to make amazing things. I just look at it and I'm like, yes, I did something amazing. Because I want to do something amazing. I want people to look at my projects and get inspired to make their own stuff.
And they have a showcase at the beginning of class where you randomly get selected and the viewer shows off your project and you just feel good because people are like, oh, that's really good, and they all thought, we all work together. Maybe this person puts in some advice and this person puts in some advice, and we just figure it out together. I'm Chelsea Carter, and I'm a Google CS first year.
That's great. This gathering is envisioned to revolutionize the education sector through information technology, and we feel honored to have Google Ministry of IT and Telecom, Telecom Foundation, and Virtual University as partners in this mission. To start the ceremony, I would like to ask Telecom Foundation schools to introduce themselves that have joined us virtually, starting from Islamabad. Telecom Foundation Islamabad, please introduce yourself.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I'm Farzana Imran, Principal Telecom Foundation School System. Our total student strength is 541, and I'm very pleased with this program, CS First Training Program, would enable our students to learn different computer skills to become a part of the digital economy of the country. So it will also be beneficial for financially weak students, because they would be able to earn their own money in future for their future planning and study further. Thank you.
Thank you, Telecom Foundation Islamabad. Now I would like to introduce
Assalamu alaikum. This is Principal Telecom Foundation School System. Presently, we are working with 250 students and 16 teachers. On behalf of my teachers and students, I am thankful to the administration for providing us such an opportunity of learning. Thanks.
Thank you, Telecom Foundation. I would like to request Telecom Foundation Karachi to introduce itself.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum to everyone. I am Fazia Nasir, Principal Telecom Foundation School System Karachi, serving here since 2006. Today, I am representing my school with 5 teachers and 20 students. However, we have 200 students and 16 teachers. I am very thankful to the Telecom Foundation headquarters, IT Ministry, Techvalley Virtual University, and other persons for managing this event. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Telecom Foundation Karachi. It's good to have you guys here with us virtually. Now, I would like to invite Mr. Umar Farooq, founder and CEO of Techvalley, Pakistan, who has always been a huge supporter of digitization in Pakistan, and through his different projects initiated by his company Techvalley Pakistan, which is an official trusted country partner of Google for Education, Google Cloud, and Google Workspace in Pakistan. He has been playing a vital role in advancing the technology and digital literacy in Pakistan. Let's welcome with a huge round of applause, Mr. Umar Farooq.
Thank you, Mishra. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, and Assalamu alaikum to all of the folks who are currently with us virtually, and also to Honorable Minister Saab for taking the time. Sir, as said earlier in your office, ये सफर हमने मार्च में शुरू किया, but due to the COVID-19, we couldn't take it off till now. So I would like to officially say thank you for being a huge supporter of this cause from day one, and finally we are ready to take this off. So first of all, I would like to just say this is absolutely an honor for me and for my team to express our sincere appreciations to the Google team. We have Nick, head of policy, who's going to speak after me. Nick has been a huge supporter. Google team from California has been a huge support. while we were providing us the content, curriculum, and the online platform to launch this program for the first time in Pakistan. I think it's a great day for Digital Pakistan Vision, and I just want to officially on the record say to Nick and the team from Google for providing us their constant support and being patient with us till this day to conduct this program. Secondly, sir, I would like to take a minute to especially recognize Ministry of IT. Ministry of IT has been critical to this mission. Their partnership, their collaboration make it possible for all of us with the assistance of Telecom Foundation. MD Telecom Foundation is here, Virtual University, especially even getting all of these folks. I think the labs are looking wonderful. I wish all of our labs at the Telecom Foundation will look like this, are more robust, are more modern. I think one thing that we have learned during this pandemic is that connectivity is the must. And this is just a start. As your vision, as Prime Minister's vision under Digital Pakistan, we would like to see all of this infrastructure upgraded at the Telecom Foundation schools so we can take this program forward. And this is not a one-time deal. This is just the beginning, inshallah. A little bit about the CS First program. Sir, this program is free to all kids. People, I know we are going live right now through Facebook, through Twitter, through Virtual University, satellite channels. So the people who are hearing us, ये program बिल्कुल free है. CS First की website अगर आप Google करेंगे, तो आपको सारा tools, contents, videos, everything is online. मेरे अपने बच्चे ये CS First सीख रहे हैं, and I was able to code with them and learn this. How fun it is. When it comes to coding, हमारे बच्चों को लगता है पता नहीं उनको हम बिठा देंगे iPad पे और वो बैठ के सारा दिन coding करते रहेंगे. I really would like to encourage all of us, even the parents, even the folks who are listening, that they should go and look into this program. आपका कोई CS का background होना लाजमी नहीं है. If you never touched coding, you can still go on this website, and it's so easy. Google's the best thing about Google. All the products, all the programs are, it's very easy to use. So I will encourage कि बच्चों के दिमाग में हम अभी से अगर ये चीज हम डालेंगे, तो इंशाल्लाह जब वो graduate होंगे, जब वो high school में जाएंगे, by that time they will be developing these videos, they will be developing these animated videos, games, and all of that. So it's a very fun program, and I will encourage all of you to look it up. There's no age requirement in this. In the last, I just would like to say कि जो टीचर्स अभी हमें सुन रहे हैं इस प्रोग्राम पे, टेलीकॉम फाउंडेशन की टीम जितनी they've been so supportive. I will highly encourage you. आज जब मिनिस्टर साहब, ऑनरेबल मिनिस्टर will kick off this project, and all of these 3 cities will kick it off, and for next 3 days it will be the trainer session, and all of this will start. At the end, what we would like to see from Techvalley's perspective is coding clubs. कि आप अपने अपने स्कूल्स के अंदर गूगल CS फर्स्ट के कोडिंग क्लब्स इनकरेज करें, बच्चों को इनकरेज करें, और जो मेंटोर्स हैं उनको we call them Google CS First gurus. They should come in and own these communities, and the teachers who are getting these trained, they should make this part of their CS First period जो उनका होता है कंप्यूटर साइंस का, उसमें इसको जरूर इंक्लूड करें. At the end, I know that we will make sure that we are going to send some badge to all of these. In the last, sir, I just want to reiterate the support has been phenomenal, sir, from Ministry of IT. Aman Saab is here, the team is here, your media team. They all supported us a lot, sir, and we look forward to a successful journey and many more coding boot camps and launches like this, sir. So thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Omar Farooq. So when we discuss education in the present era, the importance of digitization and the role of Google cannot be denied. This is not just a search engine that is limited to technology only, but it has also revolutionized the concept of education for all of us. In order to discuss the role of Google in the digital world, and specifically its projects in Pakistan, we are inviting the Google Head of Policy Pakistan, Mr. Nick Barr.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. Good morning to everyone. Hello, Honorable Minister. It's good to see you again. I also want to recognize the respected guests from Telecom Foundation and the Virtual University, and everyone who's on the call today. It's wonderful to see you. It's great to see everyone at the Telecom Foundation schools. It's great to see you all on the call, and glad you could take time to join us today. As she said, my name is Nick. I lead policy for Google Pakistan. I'm calling in today from Singapore, where I'm based. I really wish I could have been there in person in Pakistan with you today. Unfortunately, for obvious reasons, I'm not able to travel. But as soon as travel opens up, I really look forward to visiting the Telecom Foundation schools and seeing it in action, the adoption of CS First. So on behalf of everyone here at Google, we're really excited to be collaborating with the Ministry of IT and Telecom, Techvalley, the Telecom Foundation, and the virtual universities on the CS First program. So as Umar mentioned, CS First is a free computer science curriculum that makes coding easy to teach and fun to learn. You'll learn through video-based activities with different themes like sports, art, and game design. No prior experience with computer science is required, and what we're trying to do, as Umar said, is make coding fun, so you can explore your own interests as you learn. Through the program, you'll learn with Scratch, which is a free block-based programming tool developed by MIT, the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. It's really ideal for beginners because all you have to do is snap together little blocks of commands and code that the computer can carry out. So to all of you students here today, I see so many of you on the video here. I wanted to congratulate you on starting your programming journey. Learning to program is really valuable, not just if you want to become a programmer as a professional. The important thing about programming is learning how to think logically, and this kind of thinking will serve you well in any kind of job. But more importantly, I think it's an opportunity to have fun, like I said, and explore your interests and do things that you enjoy doing on your own personal time, like learning about sports or games. To all of the teachers, and I see you on the video here as well, thank you. I want to thank you for taking the time to add something new in your lessons. We realize at Google that teachers are at the heart of the classroom, and you know what's best for your students. And CS First was built by educators, and they aim to create a curriculum that's easy to teach and integrate into a wide different range of classroom. So we really hope that you find it helpful and a valuable addition to your lessons. And in closing, finally, I wanted to once again thank our partners, the Ministry of IT and Telecom, Techvalley Pakistan, Telecom Foundation, and the virtual universities. Speaking on behalf of everyone here at Google, we're really appreciative of the support and your steadfast partnership, and we look forward to seeing successful results from the program. Thanks very much.
Thank you, Nick. It's great to have you with us. So with the growing trends in the commercialization of education, provision of quality education to children of the middle and lower middle class has been next to important. Telecom Foundation have been contributing towards nation building by running 12 schools in various cities, which are imparting quality education at subsidized fee, both for beneficiaries as well as for others. I would now request Managing Director, Telecom Foundation School, Mr. Zuma Muhyiddin, to discuss his views on the importance of digital education.
Thank you very much, Honorable Google team, Telecom Foundation team, all the teachers who are listening to us, Virtual University. Assalamu alaikum. It gives me a great privilege and honor to see a world-class platform being delivered to our students, some of which might not have had the opportunity or the privilege to access it throughout their schooling life. So I think it's a great milestone, a great day for Telecom Foundation. Just before we actually go into the benefits of this this training program, I would just like to, for all the audience, just like to give you a snapshot of our history, where we've come within Telecom Foundation School System, and where we are, and how this acts as a significant milestone. Telecom Foundation has been running schools for the last 28 years, and we've been actually catering for underprivileged families within the telecom sector today. We've established 12 schools across Pakistan in 12 distinct cities, but over the last decade or so, or even more, a lot of these facilities that we should be upgrading regularly have been unfortunately stagnant. So Telecom Foundation started, and 12 schools were built over the first 5 years. So over the last 20 years, the last school was developed 20 years ago. So this goes to show there's a lot of lag that remains between the Telecom Foundation School System and a world-class schooling institution in Pakistan. So when I was given the charge for the responsibility for Telecom Foundation last year, the first thing I did was actually to send out a team to survey all the schools, all the 12 cities, to look at the Deacon houses of this world, look at the HSM colleges of this world, the government schools, and to come back with all the gaps that are needed to be filled within our school system so that these underprivileged children can actually stand up and become change agents for their families and become change agents for their own societies when they become part of the mainstream. So as a result of all these areas that we identified, we plugged them into a master plan, a 5-year master plan. Now that master plan, what that does is, and we called it, the name we gave to this initiative was SEED, which is Schools Expansion, Enhancement, and Digitalization. First area of this project was expansion, which means last school was established 20 years ago, so we have to restart that activity. As a result of that, this year, inshallah, we'll be opening our first school before the end of this financial year. We'll be opening our first school after 20 years with a lot of support from Mr. on that. Second area is enhancement, where we actually upgrade the facilities in terms of teachers, schools, and the third, and I think the most important area as far as our forum is concerned, is digitalization. And I think that is where Google CS first comes as a very welcome first stepping stone, milestone, to enable, as a glimmer of first grade for the children to step into the next domain. So I would, all teachers that are listening to me, all the Telecom Foundation teachers, I would like to emphasize that there is a big change coming up. There's a paradigm change coming up within the systems, the environment that you have in schools, and this is the first step towards that. So when you have world-class trainers that Google and Techvalley are providing us to impart training, you need to ensure this replicates consumption going. Actually, a lot of learning of the platform. Once you do that, the students, the passion automatically comes to the students. Will ensure studies will become part of the monetizing the skills that they learn. So you're learning a lot of this is what we expect, so that I would like to appreciate the hard work that is going on. Most especially has been very proactive in this. At times because we get dragged on other things, as well as Virtual University facility to run this. And finally, Minister can push and even though it's a very busy schedule, you see still had an eye on much, unfortunately, the due to COVID. So I thank all of the stakeholders with taking the objectives of the government, and which is digital Pakistan. Through this platform, as a first step, we will start our contribution to people. Thank you very much.
Thank you. When it comes to delivering education using information technology, then Virtual University is a name that comes to everyone's mind. This university has been successful in utilizing information technology to provide education to students all over the country. I would now like to call the Director of Virtual University, Mr. Puri, to shed light on the importance of technology in the field of education. Mr. Puri.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable Minister for IT, respected Secretary IT, MD Telecom Foundation, Nick and the Google team, Umar Saab and Techvalley team, Adnan Ghazi Saab and the Telecom Foundation teachers to joining us remotely from Islamabad, Lahore, and Karachi. A very and Assalamu alaikum. On behalf of the rector, we are very pleased and honored to be part of the Telecom Foundation, Google, and Techvalley. For the, I would say, privileged to the Telecom Foundation School, where I believe this kind of opportunity is not available to any other school in Pakistan. Together, we have been working on this initiative for quite some time now, alongside the COVID-19 pandemic, which is to blame for the delays as well. But I'm pleased to say that the coordination between all partners has been exceptional, thanks to the weekly huddles held by the Techvalley team. When Virtual University was contacted by Zoma Saab to partner in this initiative, it didn't take more than a second to say yes, as Virtual University is always at the forefront when it comes to online education and e-learning. Moreover, I know that Zoma Saab is a very helpful person himself, and always their support and encouragement of Secretary Saab eliminated any hesitation, and so we took this program upon us as a CSR. Virtual University will be supporting this program by offering its IT infrastructure and on-ground support available at its various well-equipped campuses. We can also offer our self-learning basic IT modules for people who are not well-versed with using computers in order to bring them up to speed. I sincerely hope that the students will benefit from this program, which I'm confident will go a long way in acquiring future skills. I'm sure such initiatives will flourish under the kind leadership of the Minister. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Edson. It is impossible to achieve advancement in the field of modern education without the support of government and senior authorities. Today, we are honored to have respectable Federal Minister of Education, Mr. Shoaib Ahmed Siddiqui, with us. Sorry. We are honored to have respectable Federal Secretary of IT for IT and Telecom, Mr. Shoaib Ahmed Siddiqui, with us. I would now request him to share his thoughts on education and technology.
Assalamualaikum, respected Minister for IT and Telecommunications, distinguished participants. I would only say that it's a very happy moment. We, under the leadership of the Minister, we started this process, and I'm glad that we are now today at this stage where we are launching the OP. His thoughts about it and about.
Thank you. We are humbled to have Honorable Federal Minister of Ministry of IT and Telecom, Syed Aminul Haq, to officially inaugurate and launch the Google CS First program, beginning with some few remarks. Sir.
It's a great honor for me to be a part of this ceremony. Ministry of Information Technology and Telecommunication, Google has joined hands along with the Techvalley Pakistan, Telecom Foundation, and Virtual University to launch this nationwide program to help kids learn coding along with the IT skill. Definitely, I think it's a great moment that it will help the students to build understanding of how technology shapes their life. That is very, very important. And then definitely it will also help to prepare a student for the 21st century work and life. Mr. Nick is there. It's a great honor, Mr. Nick. It's a second meeting with you. Definitely, I'm looking upon to the Techvalley of this program. For a time being, if I'm not wrong, the three school this system will go on. But my request will be to the Google that we can go for the more school. Definitely, the Telecom Foundation is running maybe a 10 इसी तरह स्टूडेंट आप मेरा ख्याल है कि अभी कम उम्र है लेकिन जब आपके वालिदैन आप पे इन्वेस्ट करते हैं तो आपकी जिम्मेदारी क्या बनती है आपकी जिम्मेदारी बनती है कि अपने वालिदैन के ख्वाहिशात को उनकी सोच को और जो उनकी जिसे कहते हैं फ्यूचर की जो सोच होती है कि आप उनके लिए सहारा बने सिर्फ आपको ये नहीं करना अपनी फैमिली के लिए, बल्कि आपको अपने शहर, अपने सूबे, अपने मुल्क के लिए भी फायदेमंद होना है। उसके लिए जरूरी है कि आपने वो तमाम टैलेंट मौजूद हो। और आप सबसे अच्छी बात ये कि गूगल, टेक वैली, टेलीकॉम फाउंडेशन, वर्चुअल यूनिवर्सिटी में आपको हेल्प आउट कर रही है कि आपको फ्यूचर की वो तमाम टेक्नोलॉजी काम करने के लिए तैयार है, ताकि आप ब्रॉड माइंड हो और आप तमाम लोगों का मुकाबला कर सके। तो आई एम वेरी मच होपफुल कि वी आर ऑन द राइट ट्रैक। हम इसी तरह अगर काम करते रहेंगे तो मेरा ख्याल चीजें आगे की तरफ चलेंगी। आपका टेलीकॉम फाउंडेशन का ट्रांसफॉर्मिंग पाकिस्तान टू डिजिटल पाकिस्तान, दैट्स वंडरफुल। और इसी तरीके से तो सर्व पीपल अंडर प्रिविलेज, लो इनकम, ये बिल्कुल करते रहे। हम आपको मुकम्मल तौर पर सपोर्ट करेंगे। डायरेक्टर साहब, आपके साथ मेरी और भी मलाहत है, हम करनी है, आपके साथ बैठेंगे और चीजों को जहां जहाँ बेहतर कर सकते बिल्कुल करेंगे। उमर, हमारी मुकम्मल सपोर्ट आपके साथ होगी। आप फ्यूचर का जो स्किल प्रोजेक्ट करने जा रहे हैं, तो मेरा ख्याल है इसमें भी हम आपको सपोर्ट करेंगे। और हमारे ICT के स्कूलों से निकालकर टेलीकॉम फाउंडेशन के 12 स्कूलों को पूरी कर जाए, और इसके साथ साथ हम फ्यूचर प्लानिंग भी कर सकते हैं। सेक्रेटरी साहब, शेख सिद्दीकी साहब, वन ऑफ द मोस्ट सीनियर मोस्ट डायरेक्टर्स इन इस्लामाबाद एंड द मोस्ट टैलेंटेड गाय। ठीक है, तो ये इनकी मौजूदगी में तमाम चीजें बेहतर से बेहतर करेंगे इंशाल्लाह। तो फ्रॉम माय साइड, ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर यू।
Thank you, sir. At the end, we would like to distribute Google Recognitions Award among our partners. Without their help, it would have been difficult to bring this huge program to Pakistan. I would like to request Honorable Minister Sahab to stay on the stage and distribute Google Recognition Awards among our partners. For partners, for this purpose, first of all, I would like to call Mr. Syed Zuma Mohideen, MD, TF School, to receive his award from Minister. Now, I would like to call Mr. Hassan Puri. Now, I would like to call Mr. S.N. Puri, Director of Virtual University. Since the rector is not present, hence his sheet will be provided to Mr. S.N. as well. I would like to call Mr. Adnan Kazi, Senior Manager Coordination, MOIT&T, to receive his award. On behalf of Google in Techvalley, Pakistan, we would like to present a recognition award with our deepest gratitude to Honorable Minister Sahab and respectable Secretary Sahab. For this purpose, I'd like to call Mr. Umar Farooq on the stage to present these awards.
सबसे पहले एक छोटी सी इंट्रोडक्शन आफ्ताब साहब देंगे सर. He was very kind enough to always request for us to accept that sheet for आफ्ताब sir and give our big thank you to आफ्ताब. There is a sheet for Secretary Sahab, so I will request Honorable Minister to pass a gratitude, a special big thank you to Secretary Sahab for always available for us. Sir, I would like to request on you, Zuma Saab and Puri Saab, if we can all come here and we can present to Minister Saab with Honorable Secretary, that would be great. Sir, on behalf of native also, sir, on behalf of Sir, thank you from bottom of my heart and from Nick and from the whole team online and
Thank you, Honorable Minister, Honorable Secretary.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Meanwhile, Ms. Saima Gul and Mr. Arsalan Baloch will now train the trainers virtually through Google Meet sessions. Thank you so much.